Today, I'm going to teach you guys basic problem-solving skills. This can apply to anything in your life, but mostly things that are like simple stuff that breaks. When it comes to any product that exists, if there's a ridge, something to press, anything going on, there is a big reason for why they exist. So yeah, today's lesson is going to be on this thing. So I bought a grip for my 3DS and it came broken actually. So today is going to be talking through the steps and how I'm going to fix this. The part that's broken is this. It's supposed to be straight down, but it's chipped. In fact, I found the broken piece in the package. At first I was like, oh, it's just a chipped part, it doesn't matter. Nope, turns out when I put this on, it doesn't hold the 3DS properly. Because turns out the part that chipped off was actually a groove that was supposed to clamp onto the 3DS when you put it on. So this means that if I try to open the 3DS, it comes out, like this happens, and that's bad. And since now we know the problem, the solution will be make the grip work again. But let's continue looking for symptoms of the problem. First things first, we're gonna just put it in and open it up and notice other things that's different about this grip. First thing I noticed when I put this on is that if I were to press the 3DS, look at it wobble like that. The grip is not holding the 3DS properly, even without the clasp there. So the clasp was the only thing that was keeping it seated properly. But without the clasp, you notice that the molding inside here, the space, is actually not holding the 3DS properly. So what I'm thinking of doing is adding tape here and here so that it'll be thick enough to hold the 3DS properly, and we'll see how that works. Alright, so this is the finished product. I added layers of black tape on the sides. If it's hard to see, here's a version with masking tape. I used black tape, I just cut it into strips, pasted it on the sides. With enough layers, hopefully it should be thick enough because this black tape is not as thick as masking tape. So let's see if that fixes the problem. It's a little tight. I think I've made the tape a little too thick. But alright. Now, holding it, it feels solid. It doesn't feel like it's wobbling anymore, as you can see. It's sitting flush. And right, now when I open the 3DS doesn't fall out of the grip anymore because it's actually sitting inside of it. And hell, look at this. It doesn't fall out anymore. It's actually quite tight, which is great. And that's how you fix a problem. You basically observe what's the problem, the symptoms of the problem, and try to find ways to remedy that problem. And the best part about this is that you can actually push it out quite easily. It's easy to remove. Because what I know is that back then I used to have the same grip and it was not broken like this. What happened basically was that this clasp is actually really strong. When you put your 3DS on the grip, it basically meant that you couldn't remove it. I mean, you could, but the clasp was really strong. It felt like when you were removing your 3DS, either the grip was going to break or your 3DS was. And the fact that this is basically easy to remove, but also holds the 3DS really well, is the best of both worlds. Especially since this grip, as you can see, has no cartridge slot. So yes, see you guys next time.